Let's talk about the pack and go for assemblies. I'm going to cover both assemblies and with presentation drawings. It's very similar to the regular pack and go with just a part file and a drawing, but we do have a little bit of a change to it because we have more stuff, and it works out easier in the long run for you if you will start with the highest level file open. If you have an assembly, then that would be your assembly drawing. But in this case, we have an exploded isometric, so we have a presentation file. So we want the drawing for that presentation file. That would, if you think of these things in levels as, like a part and a drawing, assembly has assembly parts, drawings for parts or drawing for the assembly, and the presentation has all of the below with it. So it's the highest level, if you will. So open up your exploded isometric drawing or your assembly drawing, whichever is the highest level you have. And we'll go File, Save As, Pack and Go. And then we want to choose our destination folder. Now you have to have the active project open for what you're working on, okay? Because it will pick up the source file. I'm going to go back to my desktop because you'll be doing this mainly to submit it. So you go desktop, and then you can type in the assignment name, your name, and put a slash on it, and it will create that folder and store everything in that folder for you. Okay, we're going to go copy to single path. It just makes your pack and go smaller, puts everything in one single folder. Normally, we would check all 5 of these. And this kind of works kind of wonky. We'll run it once and see if it picks up the fasteners. Let's see, these came from McMaster Carr and Fastenal, so we can skip libraries, but if you brought things in from your content center, you may have to uncheck libraries. We will check it and see. Okay, so then we'll go search. And we come down here and we look and we see all the things that it has picked up. Okay, so there's at least one of my screws. But it's got an IDW file, which is what I have open right now, the assembly and the presentation file, part file, subassembly, I got several subassemblies in this project. So it's picking up a lot of those, but none of the individual part drawings. So now I want to search again. And see, now it's picking up all my individual drawing files. And so I want to add those to my pack and go. And we'll go start. And yes, I want to create that folder. Okay, and once the green bar gets all the way across, it's done. So I look here. There's the zip folder. It's funny, I don't see the regular folder. Anyway, okay. And so here's all of my stuff. And if you well, sometimes they will show up when you look at them in icon mode. Sometimes they don't. That's how you would do it. Okay. You just want to make sure you've got your fasteners included, especially if you brought them over from the content center. They may be, you may have to uncheck libraries. to include fasteners from the content center. So that's it.